The first industrial revolution, a turning point in human history, have you ever wondered? How did Britain rise to become the world's leading power in such a short time? The answer lies in a historic event that changed the course of humanity. The first industrial revolution. Let's uncover this journey together. 1. The background in the 17th century. The Netherlands was known as the carrier of the seas, the first capitalist nation ruled by the bourgeoisie, rich from trade, and colonies. But after 4 intense wars, the Netherlands was defeated by Britain. From that moment, Britain dominated the seas, expanding its colonial empire, waging wars abroad, and soon controlling global finance. Its colonies gave Britain 2 decisive advantages: cheap raw materials and vast overseas markets. These resources became the fuel that accelerated the growth of British industries and craftsmanship too. Transformations within Britain, meanwhile, the British government launched the Enclosure Movement. Farmlands were fenced off, turned into pastures or factory sites. Thousands of peasants lost their land and migrated to cities, becoming a huge pool of cheap labor. At the same time, technology advanced rapidly. Tasks that once required 5 workers could now be done by just 1, thanks to better tools. Unlike other colonial powers, Britain reinvested its wealth instead of letting it sit in the rulers' pockets. It transformed plundered riches into capital for industrial growth. Yet, production still couldn't keep up with the expanding market demand. A revolution in production became inevitable. 3. Textiles, where it all began. The textile industry became the first to undergo radical change. It was highly profitable, with fast capital turnover, attracting huge investments. But before the revolution, spinning and weaving were unbalanced. In 1733, the flying shuttle made weaving far faster. In 1764, the spinning jenny boosted spinning output 4-fold. However, it produced threads that were thin and weak. The water frame solved part of the problem, but created coarse yarn. Only when new machines combined the strengths of both did the textile industry truly take off. As production efficiency soared, raw cotton supply lagged behind, sparking even more innovations in agriculture and trade. Point 4. The machine that changed the world, the steam engine. The same pattern appeared across industries. New inventions emerged to meet growing demand, yet early machines still relied on human or water power, both limited and unstable. Then, 20 years after the spinning jenny, James Watt perfected the steam engine. For the first time in history, humanity had a power source they could fully control. This breakthrough marked the dawn of the steam age. With steam engines, factory output skyrocketed. The demand for coal and iron exploded, leading to major innovations in mining, transportation, and machinery. Railways, steamships, and modern infrastructure reshaped the entire landscape of production and trade. Point 5. The Revolution. Completed by 1840, Britain had fully transitioned into an industrial economy, earning the title, the workshop of the world. The Industrial Revolution didn't just transform the economy, it shook politics, ideology, and society to the core. It laid the foundation for capitalism, driving European and American nations to industrialize, turning agricultural countries into industrial powers. But along with opportunities, this revolution also brought unprecedented challenges to humanity. Conclusion: the First Industrial Revolution, a monumental turning point that opened an era of prosperity while presenting new dilemmas for the future. Its impact, even today, remains profound. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.